Sizemore.
Coach Maynard.
And today we have with us Will Baker, Libby Kilby. 2 members of the William Monroe cross country team. All right. So we have exciting news. I hear yesterday, as in 10:25, was the district cross country meet. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. And as a team, how did we do?
So the boys team, we did pretty good. Our top 5 were tied with the other team, with Meridian. Unfortunately, it was like neck and neck. We got second by just a slim margin.
So wait a minute. So I think a lot of people don't understand about cross country. And so when you say we were top 5 and neck, what the heck does that mean to the normal person watching Coach's Corner? Does that mean you guys tied for the district championship?
Yeah, so for the district competition, our top 5 runners on our team were like neck and neck with the top 5 runners from the other team. And so, yeah, our placements, our score was the same.
And then it goes to the 6th runner. And so the 6th runner was slightly behind their 6th runner.
Wow.
So we got second.
So you didn't have to do like rock, paper, scissors and we got beat then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was based off of a tie.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's awesome though. Now was that boys or girls or combined?
So that was the boys team.
Okay, awesome. So Libby, obviously, how'd the girls team do?
They did not place in districts, but they did pretty good. We had a lot of PRs going. Ellie Purcell, she placed in districts. I think she got either somewhere between 12th and 14th, so she did pretty good.
Nice. So you say 12. So how many people would be running in a cross-country district meet in terms of girls? So you said she did 12 to 13. Someone might think, well, daggone, that's not that good. But how many girls were in that meet?
I'm not sure. It might have been between like 40.
I think it was 60.
60. There
Yes,
you go.
60.
So actually, so 12, 13, that's a really good high finish then. Awesome, that's great. And Will, how about on the boys side? Did we do anything
Yeah, 60
individually?
on the boys as well. And then we had Evan placed first at the district competition.
Hold on, back up. Evan who?
Evan Young.
Evan Young. What did he place?
He got first place.
So he was the top run out of everybody.
Yep.
Champion.
Yep.
Well, that's awesome.
And then Skylar Nietzsche got 4th place.
Wow.
3rd place? Okay. I think it was 4th. And Aiden also placed in the top 15. I think he was 6th place.
Wow, that is fantastic. Now, how about you? Did you get a PR?
I did get a PR. I was close to placing top 15. I'm 16th place, but I was almost there.
And I guess one thing I would say, because I know a little bit about the running sports, but PR, what does that stand for?
It stands for personal record, so it's just it's your best time that you've ever had, or at least the best this season.
So even if you didn't place, the ultimate goal is still the PR within each race. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's great. Coach Maynard,
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it over to you and let you ask a few
Absolutely.
things.
So, based on my conversations with the different runners this year, you guys have been working extremely hard, and people keep on getting that PR, right? They keep on setting higher standards. So, cross country takes a ton of dedication and a ton of hard work. So, how does it feel getting that PR or just improving throughout the year and having that dedication and hard work paying off?
So, at practice, a lot of the time, like, you'll want to slow down, you'll want to stop. It's just, like, you just have to kind of just keep pushing, because it is, like, it's really, really satisfying to be in that race and, like, to beat your time, to do the best you've ever done.
Yeah.
And so, like, each time you PR, you don't want to stop, you just want to, like, next meet, do even better. And you just want to keep beating your time and, like, try to do the best you can. And you just kind of have to live off of that satisfaction and be motivated from that.
So how critical is it to have a good coach guiding you guys doing this? Because people think, oh, it's just running. All you do is run. But is that true? My gut is it's probably not true. So how important, and who is your coach? I have no idea.
Our coach is Kendall Tata. Having a great coach is definitely critical for succeeding in cross country. She's one of the best coaches that I've ever had, and honestly, without her, it would just not be the same, because she just, all the workouts that she plans for us, everything, like, it all has meaning, and we all take it day by day, step by step, and she knows what she's doing. Like, even with weeks that are really hard, like crush weeks where we could have 2 or 3 interval days in a week, it all adds up to something. It's the reason that a lot of us are getting these great PRs this season. So it would definitely not be the same without her.
That's awesome, and I think if I know, I think I do know who Coach Tate is. She's that coach that has that bullhorn and is constantly yelling at you. Come on, Libby, push it. Come on, Will, you got more in the tank. Is that correct? Oh, does that help to motivate you guys?
Yeah, she loves her megaphone. Yeah, it's definitely it's
Absolutely.
helpful. Yeah.
That's awesome. So there's one other question I do want to ask, and this is physiological. What the heck does it mean to be in oxygen depletion? And does runners experience that? How do we overcome that?
You can explain that.
Well, we call it being in oxygen debt, and basically, like, usually it occurs most often during interval sessions where we're going, and we have very little time to actually get a break and take a breather in between intervals, and especially during like our speed intervals where we do 400s or like 800s, 600s, stuff like that. Just very little time in between each interval, and you kind of just got to fight through it and hold on and try to stay consistent within your time.
So what I'm hearing is to be a cross-country runner, you have to be a tough.
Yeah, it's a lot of mental.
Mental and
mental stuff.
physical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would be lucky, I think, if I could even run one lap around the track, let alone, how long is a cross-country race?
3.1 miles.
Oh, 3.1 miles. I couldn't even do one lap around the track, let alone 3.1 miles. And do you run on flat ground?
No, not usually. Some of our races can be flatter, but usually pretty much all of them have some sort of hill, and we've had a lot of our races this season have been huge hills, so it's a lot.
And does cross-country take you through the woods at times?
You go through all sorts of terrain, woods, fields. Sometimes we'll have to go over water, so it's like sometimes you'll end up in a race with your shoes soaking wet.
Wow. I didn't know all that. That's great news to hear. That means I have a new perspective on cross-country, I can tell you that. Coach, what do you have to
Absolutely. I
finish
think
that
it's
up with?
amazing culture with this team. It sounds like their hard work paid off, and let's wish them the best of luck in regionals coming up, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So as far as going to state, what do you do? Who gets qualified from region to state? Is it an individual or a team, or could it be one or the other?
So our boys team, they're doing really well this year. They have a chance to qualify as a team for states. But individuals can also get qualified. We have Ellie Purcell, she has a chance of getting qualified for states. And then as far as regionals, top 7 goes to regionals.
Nice.
Then it goes from there.
Okay, well, we wish you all the best of luck. That was a great pleasure having you on Coach's Corner.
Thank you.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
congratulations on the
Good
rest
luck
of the
right
season.
here.
All right, hey, on that note, Monroe, there you have it. Cross country, William Monroe.
Killing it out there.
There you go.